In a GBN newscast earlier this month, fishermen told the news team that they are struggling to get their fish sold as fish from small vessels are not being accepted for export to international markets.
You know, fishermen have to ship their own fish for themselves. And when we ship, they grading it down here. They saying it's grade 1 and when you reach up there, it's a different grade. It's failing up there. So we really want to know what's going on.
Minister with responsibility for fisheries, Yolan Bain Hosford, met with fishermen, owners of fishing vessels and fish exporters on Wednesday to address some of their concerns related to the fishing industry. Minister Bain Hosford said the concern for exporters is about the quality of the fish and that government is willing to assist the fishermen affected to improve the quality of their catch to supply to exporters.
Life, you know, we have to, there are certain things you have to follow. Things have changed overseas. Now you're talking about traceability and all that. So somebody goes into a restaurant, get a slice of fish that is not, it's bad. Now they're looking back to see where they bought it from. And we don't want the bad name in Grenada, so we have to make sure that the training and, the fishermen have to understand these things that are important.
Minister of Civil Aviation Clarice Modesto-Kerwin earlier this month, in response to the fishermen's complaint, said according to the main exporter of fish in the country, the quality from smaller boats become compromised after long journeys.
The date of commencement of this problem seemed to have happened about in the past 3 weeks. What I was told, and we've been following up with the main exporter of fish in our country, in following up on conversation with him, because when I heard about it last week, I called him. He was out of the country, but we managed to connect. And I asked, well, what is happening with the smaller boats? And he said, well, when the fish gets to North America, they have had complaints about the poor quality of the fish. Now, it does beg the question, why just the smaller boats and why in the past 3 weeks? Is it something that they're doing differently?
Minister Bain Hosford said they will also address the issue of ice supply, which is necessary to preserve fish, a response welcomed by exporter Ali Batiste of Vineyard Limited.
From since the fish come aboard, we need the ice to keep the temperature down, proper drainage of the blood, and stuff like that. The fishermen, they have the full knowledge of how to go about, but what we're learning from the bigger company, they do have to take some more care of the fish.
Blossom Alexis Welsh, GBN News.